Gorgeous people, it is day 2 of my self-care retreat and I'm so excited because I get to just relax today. I'm here at InterContinental to go to MySpa and just have a full day experience. So I really needed this because I have been on the go since like the top of July and your girl is exhausted. Like, I am tired. So I'm here to indulge. Let's go inside and see what MySpa has to offer because I'm here for it. Walking up to the hotel is so cute. Like, if they did all of this for the exterior, I can only imagine what the rooms look like. And walking into the lobby is still giving. Like, I might have to really come back and check out what the InterContinental Hotel has to offer because I am in my era of treating myself. Like, we work hard, so why not treat ourselves when we can? But I digress, y'all. Let's head up to the 5th floor and check out MySpa. Once I got checked in, I just had to fill out my intake form just so they can have that additional information about you. That way they can make your spa experience everything that it needs to be.
Would you like a mimosa, glass of bubbly, anything we can serve?
Mimosa would be great.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to MySpa.
I appreciate that.
And to Miami.
Yes, I love Miami.
Especially when it's not stormy or tropical.
Yes,
today
because
was a beautiful weather day.
It was. I'm not even gonna lie. I was really nervous about because I was seeing hurricane.
Gorgeous people, I had the best day ever here at MySpa. It was such an experience, and I will say that I have gotten spoiled since I went to Jamaica and did the spa, and now I can't just go to a spa and just get a massage. Like, I can't do that. I need the full experience, you all. Like, I need to arrive at the spa an hour, 45 minutes before my services. That way I can get the full experience of going to the steam room, to the sauna, or the rain shower like they had here. Like, I need all of that moving forward. I absolutely need it. It makes the massage experience that much better, hands down. Like, paying the increased price for that experience is worth it for me. So I need that. I need that in my life. So I did all of that, and then I had a 50-minute massage with aromatherapy, hot stones, and the scalp massage. Like, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. After I finished that, then I did head out to the pool to just relax and soak in the sun because I don't get that too often at home, as you all are aware in Cleveland. Your girl be freezing come fall, winter. But so I just wanted to really just fully relax. So this is probably the first time I've actually done that on vacation. And granted, this vacation was to reset, my self-retreat, self-care, however you want to phrase it. That's what this was. But I did come down here to do work because I came to review the spa, and I'm headed out to dinner now so we can go review that location as well. So I did come for work, but I needed to relax. I needed to reset. This really helped me to do that today, and I'm happy that I really just been here literally like all day. I think I got over here around 11:30 or so. My spa services started at 12:30. And then now it is like 4:30. So I literally just been here relaxing, and it was a good time. After I left out of the hotel, I was getting ready to call me a lift to head back towards my hotel and where the restaurant was. But then I caught this little shuttle or electric car. I don't know what you want to call it. But I caught that and I waved it down. And then they do have those bus stops, as I showed y'all, where you kind of stand there and they'll stop and pick you up. But I saw this and was like, oh, this would be a cool way just to see all of downtown, since I actually haven't explored all of downtown. So I hopped in the car and off we went. Now, when I got in here, y'all, I didn't know where I was going. I was just going to see if it was something interesting. And the first stop we made was the market. So I already had seen that in the last video, as y'all saw. So I was like, okay, I'll get off here. And he was like, oh, you don't have to if you don't want to. I can just take you around. So I was like, say less. So I literally stayed in this shuttle for like an hour driving around the city because he was picking people up, dropping people off. And we were just having a good time because he was a local and he was literally just giving me a tour in this shuttle and explaining everything that we was passing. So it was mad chill. Like, they also have this app where you can download it and you can ride in the Teslas, and they have that. And He said the South Beach area as well. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check out the app. But I just thought it was so cool that he was willing to give me this like tour experience, and that's not what this was. So shout out to him. I wish I could have let y'all hear my tour, but he had the music going. So this is just a little glance of some of the stuff that I saw while riding around in this electric shuttle that was for free. And y'all know, yeah, girl, I always love it when it's free. We gotta keep that budget low. One thing that we passed that I wasn't aware was downtown, because I definitely probably would have tried to ride it, was the Bright Line. So the Bright Line is this train that goes from Miami and it will take you all the way to Orlando. If y'all haven't heard of the Bright Line, definitely check it out. It is not free. You do pay for your round trip tickets, or if you're only going one way, you can also do that as well. But they have some really good prices. Definitely check them out. I know the next time I'm in the area, I will definitely try to ride them just so I can experience some of the other cities and experience the Bright Line, because I've seen advertisement for it and they look really, really nice. As my tour was winding down, I asked the driver where would be a good place to get out. And so he had asked me, had I been over to the city center yet? And I was like, no, I didn't know where it was at. I didn't know what it was. So he was like, oh, it's like this really cool mall space that you should definitely check out. So he did drop me off at the closest people mover. And once again, I know it's not called a people mover, but they move people. So it's called a people mover to me. So he dropped me off and I went ahead and got on the people mover. And then it took me over to the city center. And when I tell y'all, this mall is massive. Like, it is so big. It has so many stores. I was just like, where do I even start? So I found one of the directory boards, and I know I'm going to dinner. However, I still wanted to do like a light snack or a quick meal because I was hungry. I had not eaten all day, so I did want to grab something to eat. So I decided to look for some food on the board. And your girl loves seafood, or at least lobster and shrimp. So I did come across Luke's Lobster. So we are going to check it out here on the map, find the directions. It's showing that it's going to be a 2-minute walk. So we are going to head over to Luke's Lobster and see what they have to eat. This was such a cute, chill restaurant. Like, if y'all looking for a quick little meal, definitely check out Luke's Lobster. So when I originally looked at the menu, I thought that I was going to get a lobster roll because it's lobster and bread. It can't be bad, right? Then he told me that the lobster was cold and they poured warm butter over it, so it's not like freezing cold, but I just don't like cold food. So I decided to get a lobster bisque. And y'all, when I tell you, this lobster bisque did not disappoint. Like, it was so good. And y'all know I'm a picky eater. So if I say it's good, then I must have really actually loved it. The lobster pieces that was in this lobster bisque was a nice size. You had a good portion in here. Like, everything was so good. I could not believe it because this is actually only my second time ever eating lobster bisque. And I was very much impressed. Next, I decided to just keep walking around the mall to explore some more because my dinner reservation isn't until like 8:30. So we got some time before I show y'all what dinner looks like. So as y'all know, I am training for a half marathon and I am kind of on the hunt for some new race day shoes. So when these Nikes caught my eye in the window, I had to go check them out. These shoes are so cute. Let's start there. But they also were really comfortable. And I did not pull the cord on purchasing them for a few reasons. One of them is because I did not have an ounce of space in my carry-on bag to fit these into them. And then the second reason was I still want to explore a few different shoes and see what is going to be the best for me. So that was the second reason why I didn't pull the cord on purchasing these today. I always like when I can find fun things to do in a particular area. So I found 3 things that was not shopping or eating in the mall. So the first was the escape room that you just saw there. The second was Puttshack. So how I can describe this is really it's just a putt-putt establishment where they have created these fun putt-putt holes where they have decorated them with like games, board games, or even one of them was like Monopoly. You also had like beer pong. So they were just really fun, different putt-putt holes that you can play. They had a nice bar. They had a nice party area if that was something you would need. So they did let me check out the space, even though I wasn't playing. So I appreciate them for letting me come up. So I just thought this was a fun little activity that if you wanted something to do besides eating and shopping, you can definitely stop in here and just take a minute and have a little bit of fun. The next thing and the final thing that I wanted to show you all that you can do in the city center is a cooking class. So if that is something that interests you, you do have to make reservations in advance, and I will put all of the information in the description below for you all to be able to check all of that stuff out. But if cooking classes is something you want to do, I thought this was really neat that they had this in the city center, so you can buy your cookware and essentially kind of like learn how to cook in some of the stuff that might be in the store. I didn't get a chance to do it because I was short for time and I was unaware that this was in the city center, let alone aware of the city center. So those were 3 of the things that you can do inside of the city center if you're looking for something different to do. So definitely check all of those out. Like I said, I'll put the information in the description below. Gorgeous people, I had the best day ever, like the best day ever. So I showed y'all what my morning looked like. You know, we went downtown, did the spa and everything like that. So y'all seen that part. So we ain't gonna recap all of that. But I finished off the night at dinner, and dinner was surprisingly really good. So y'all know I'm picky, right? No, I'm picky. So when I got the restaurant and I seen that it was gonna be Mediterranean, I'm like, I don't really know if I've actually had Mediterranean food, but I feel like I probably have at some point. I just didn't know. I don't know. You know, I'm picky, so things happen. So got to the restaurant. Restaurant was really cute. It was this nice chill vibe. It was in like this Plaza area. I'll show y'all a little bit of that footage there. But the restaurant was cool. Service was amazing. Y'all know I am so big on customer service. So this restaurant had the best customer service, like hands down. I love the customer service here. I had a 3-course meal. So my appetizer, entree, dessert. So I had picked this mozzarella with these fresh peppers, and they actually had brought me out an additional appetizer. It was like a date wrapped in bacon, I believe. I'm gonna see if I can find it in the menu, and I'll put all of it up on the screen here because I actually didn't order that. They had me just try it out because they seen that I was doing the Miami Spice Month and I was trying out the restaurant and everything like that. So they wanted me to try that. And surprisingly, y'all, it was good. Like, I tried so many new things. And I'm saying so many. I only had like 3 different items. But pretty much they were all new to me, right? So the bacon and dates was actually tasty. I loved the different flavors that it had in there. So I would definitely try it again for sure. And then the mozzarella and the peppers was really good, surprisingly. Like, I would pat on my own back. Like, yo, I did so good trying new things at this restaurant this evening. And they actually were tasty. Like, my appetizers was really good. And then I had a pasta, and it was a vodka sauce. So once again, everything will be up on the screen, y'all, because I ain't even gonna hold you. I just kind of like pointed to the different things on the menu that I recognized, and I was like, okay, I know what that is. I think I know what that is. It should be good. So we're gonna try it out. We're just gonna taste it and test it out. So that's really, honestly, like being 100% honest with y'all, that's what I did. I read the menu, seen some stuff that I knew, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have that, and that. OMG. So that's how that played out. So I put all of the food items on the screen here for y'all to see and read for yourself, just in case y'all want to try it out. But it was really good. Even my dessert, like, so I had 2 desserts as well. The crepes, oh man, like I just tried crepes for the first time when I was in Jamaica, and so I knew that I liked them, but I was not prepared for this dessert. So it was so the first one I had the 2 crepes on the plate, and then it was stuffed with what was it stuffed with? Creme brulee, maybe? I think it was stuffed with creme brulee. And then they went ahead and burned it right there at the table for me. That was real cute. The strawberry was good. And the ice cream, I think it was like a pistachio ice cream or something. Y'all, I was trying all type of new stuff. Y'all would be so proud of me because I was proud of myself. I was proud of myself. And then the other one was also crepes, and then it had the bananas and stuff on the top of that one. And this one, I like bananas. Like, I can eat bananas or whatever for a snack or breakfast or whatever. But I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of that one in particular. So that was probably the only thing out of literally everything that I tried tonight that I was like, probably not that one again. But I would definitely do the first set of crepes. So that was really good. Definitely enjoyed that. And yeah, the wait staff was amazing. I would definitely go back to that restaurant for sure. It was really cute. I love the vibe and the energy of that restaurant. I'm back here at the hotel. Today is my last night, or tonight is my last night. So I'm getting ready to start packing, and tomorrow, well, I'm still debating on if I'm trying to do something before I head to the airport tomorrow, because my flight doesn't leave until like 5:30. Yeah, like 5:30. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But y'all know y'all always coming on a journey. So I will see y'all in the AM. Y'all, the AM arrived and it was pouring down raining. So I did not do anything. I actually made it a work morning and got some work done before I headed to the airport. And it has been a blast here in Miami. I absolutely love coming to Miami. Miami always shows me a good time. So, as always, gorgeous people, go out there, create memories that will last a lifetime.